Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings III as we continue our run here as Ireland. And really, not a lot going on right now. We're kind of trying to just build up our economy, eventually maybe go to war. Although we have a pretty good chunk of soldiers right now, so we may look poke around and see if there's anybody that's warable that would be worthwhile. Otherwise, we're just going to keep building up our economy and hope that we can get to a better spot overall. But without further ado, let's get right into this. Go ahead and hold some court. Here are the petitioners. Let's get the first in line. Who is this? This is, I see Duke Gilla Patrick. This guy? My brother? Paying close attention before realizing that it's his turn to speak. Brother, he says, giving him some precious time to finalize his thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus, I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester to entertain us. Who could come to visit. My liege, if I may. A gesture will ruin the sophisticated air of this court and replace its refinement with crude, infantile humor. Apparently I can appoint Lemma, whoever this person is, as my court jester. They actually get a salary, which is interesting. Does increase our court grandeur. And there's a possibility for stress relieving events, which, you know, is pretty nice. Let's take it. Austere court. Honestly, why not? Let's get us a jester. Cheated by nature. Countess Aine approaches with her arms folded. It's you're not dead yet. 77 years old. Wow. It is high arrogance for you to continue on this throne while your health stands as it is. She sniffs. Humanity abandoned him as his body was spurned by nature. Being a one-eyed fiend affects his mind so. I cannot imagine he really has sympathy for the plights of those around him. He does whatever he pleases with no regard for the laws of man. Just don't like the fact that I have one eye. A hearty maiming should teach you to overcome overcome poor health. Okay. I stand as less than half a man, don't I? I don't like any of this stuff. These are all bad. I mean, Dread has its place to some degree. Vassals are discouraged from joining factions. Vassals are discouraged from scheming. Yeah, why not? Let's go for some Dread. Well, I just realized I maimed her. That doesn't sound nice at all. Rivals in agreement. I recognize the set of petitioners immediately. They are Ronan and Theodrata, a pair that were well known for their intense rivalry. Worryingly, they are not arguing with each other. My lord, begins Ronan, I have to tell you that the people are intensely dissatisfied with your High Queen Beatrix. What's wrong with her? Don't you badmouth my queen. We fear that her recent behavior is not becoming a good and loyal High Queen. And we demand that you do something about it. Sure, if you looked at this another way, 50-50 chance of gaining stuff, losing stuff. Or I could get unworthy ruler. Oh, that's just great. Even higher chance of gain unruly ruler. I can intimidate them. 74% chance I intimidate them, gaining some dread. 25% chance I lose opinion. Now we're going to try and intimidate them. Let's get some dread if we can. Hey, more dread. Why not? My business is done here. Cool. You shall fear me. I haven't been feared before, and I got one eye, so that makes me more fearful already. Our dread's actually at 67. Yeah. The one eye actually gives me 1, plus 10. The one leg gives me -10. Those cancel each other out. That's actually kind of funny. Of course, the dread is going down as time goes by. I can ransom. Oh, I can ransom him away. Yeah. Okay, you can give me some money, please. Greetings, my serene liege. This is my chancellor, vassal, and knight. Yeah, if you want to give me money and show your. Oh, I need to do the feast before I run out of money again. Forget. Let's go to decisions. Where are they at? Decisions. Let's do the... Where is it? Hold a Grand Feast. Oh, I lose a whole ton of stress. That's really nice. It's 200 gold. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll do it. That's fine. We promised people we would. It's unfortunate. But that's going to be okay. A lot of money, but getting rid of all of our stress feels pretty good. Welcome, friends. More stress loss. I mean, I guess I could have waited till I had a lot of stress before I really did this. Hey, huge health boost. Feast tastefully insulting as plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall. An unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That my faithful Marshal Prince David is sensitive to coriander is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome, and I pray that you will find the food to your liking. Especially you, David. Enjoy! Severe penalty to his health? Yeah, that just sounds amazing. This is my Marshal, so this is the guy that I probably... His face as I save him. You know what? Let's save him from the food. The gift. Countess Anne has sent me a gift. A lavishly decorated box filled with gold. As I run my hands through the coins, I feel as if the room starts spinning around in my breath grows short. And my breath grows short. I think that sentence is not complete. Even though I read it improperly, reading it properly, it's still not a complete sentence. I'm gonna die. She poisoned me. Well, that's not very nice. I don't want to be poisoned. With all my guests leaving my castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success, other than the fact that I'm about to die. I have my wife Beatrix to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time, I'm going to die. Fervent Feaster. Alright, so we've accomplished his thing. A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was a curse the day I met Countess Anne. Today, however, the curse has been lifted. Oh, she's dead. After she killed me. Like, I'm dead too, I think. Scholarly topics. I find my beneficiary, Tailtew, my courtier, surrounded by scrolls and manuscripts, fiercely flipping through. I was just the one that's writing my book or whatever. My lord, there are so many areas that are worthy of attention. Religion, education, not to mention the art of writing itself. Theology and prayers, history and poetry. You know what? Let her decide. Get a higher quality. I'm okay with that. Available perk. We don't come down here. Get us less army maintenance. Good stuff. Fellow connoisseur. My vassal, Provost Sandra, accosts me. Well met, liege. I've heard tell of your patronage of Tailtew, the writer. They say she is writing about scholarly matters worthy of a high king. Please take this and give it to her. I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Sandra must have more money than she knows what to do with. Slightly higher quality. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Let's pause for a second. Let me check this. Oh, we do have an empty council position where, what's her name? Kicked of the bucket. This is our, yeah, you can take it. Duke Banu Solo, or we'll just call him Duke Bono. Duke Bono can take that spot. I can ask my head of faith for gold again. I mean, he already hates me. And this is probably our last chance to do it, so why not? Everything else looks okay. Do I want to do anything with these? I still have several years before I have to worry about those. All right, big old chunk of money. And let's go ahead and come in here and... How much was the city? 630. I mean, we're still a ways away from that. We still have a lot of other things that can give us some pretty good chunks of stuff. And that goes up by 0.2. Yeah, sure. What is this? Royal Court. Slice of pie is my heir. Ah, belongs to me. Dividing Ireland up between separate heirs makes no sense, cries Ailgul. This is my heir. As he and his brother Ronan bicker loudly at the other end of the room. We're doomed. We're dooming the realm to murder and civil war. Father should leave all this land to me. Murder, civil war, blah, blah, blah. So they're arguing about splitting it, whatever. So we can disinherit him, and the other guy becomes... Oh, it doesn't do anything. It's just an opinion thing. Otherwise, the other guy gets disinherited. I could also just trust them and gain some diplomacy lifestyle experience. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a bad thing from this, but yeah, why not? We actually have 2 powerful vassals expecting a cancel position. We don't got one to give you. I am sorry. Dubgila, my daughter, who is pretty and intelligent. Well, then we definitely want to marry her off. Request for funds. My beneficiary insists the funds I have supplied her are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. Sure. Let's go marry off my daughter. Get her matrilineal to somebody who is, yeah, genius. One of the 2 geniuses. Sure, go marry a genius. Make more genius, pretty, amazing, awesome babies. Oh, I didn't realize that was my nephew. Hopefully it's far enough removed. I don't know. I think I think I clicked the wrong one. That's all right. Highest quality, my lord. Look at the ink. The colors, the saturation. I have never seen such fine quality before. My beneficiary, Taltu, breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item, ecstatic over her find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Please, my high king, bestow this gift upon me. Both of these are the same. So we have a chance of paying less or potentially paying more prestige. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's see if we can bargain. Why not? I don't... how high is our diplomacy? Not that high. But 44% chance. I mean, it's close to 50-50. Why not? Hey, we got it on a bargain price. Nice. No, I'm gonna die. Is this from that chest? I thought oh no, it was my son that broke the box. Leave me be. It's too late for caution. All right. Do only what is necessary. Reduced disease symptoms for 1 year. Huge boost to my health, apparently. I'm at death's doorstep. My lord, my beneficiary smiles and gestures me over with ink-stained hands. My book, my masterpiece is finished. Music's a little bit loud. Sorry about that. Oh, I know why the music's loud. Because for some reason the music is not going through my normal channel. Okay, well, I'll figure it out here in a minute. Actually, I can just go here. Settings, audio. I'll just drop the overall music by at least by a bit. All right. An imposing book of prayers for the insular faithful, wonderfully illustrated. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of eschatological scenes. Famed book. There's just static piety going all the time, plus monthly piety, plus 12%. More prestige, monthly learning, lifetime experience, plus 50. Actually, this is really nice. 133 years. Yes, please. That is amazing. I'm on death's door. I have a severe penalty to health there, a huge boost to health there, huge boost to health there, but I am dying. Great. Well, I guess my son's going to be taken over pretty soon. No sheriffs appointed. Oh, how bad is it now? We were making some gains, weren't we? We were making some gains. We're still increasing control, so eventually, hopefully, that will go away. So we got the book to display, I'm assuming. Has a lot of piety. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well, let's keep going until we die, I guess, at this point. Because it looks like that's going to happen. I have died. Not surprising. This was my heir that we just had. High Queen Theodora of Ireland. High King Geralt of Ireland has found peace in the Christ embrace at 50 years. I was only 50. Oof. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart death. High King Aelgil ascends to the throne, but with awesome knowledge of all things between heaven and earth, his rule is sure to be legendary. Fought in 2 wars. All right, let's go. What do we got? We are diplomatic. A little bit of intrigue. Terrible at the war stuff, though. What about our spouse? What's she good at? Also diplomatic. I mean, I guess we could double up on the diplomacy stuff. What does this actually give us? More prestige. Just overall general opinion. We're just a good chumpy dude. Everybody likes us. Could also have her just shore up a little bit of our negatives. A little bit more military type stuff. If she assists ruler, she's giving us 7 total points. If she goes court politics, she's also given 7 points. You know, let's just leave her an assist ruler. I think that's fine for now. Chancellor. The Duke would make a lot of sense. Prince David is not too far behind. And Duke can be our spy master. Alright, we want a good spy master, but we want one that likes us, so we'll start with you. Hopefully, okay, you do like us a little bit more now. Chancellor. I mean, you're kind of our best military dude, too. Sue Breton can be our steward, I guess. He's not great, but he's better than nothing. I mean, 8's only 3 less than 11. But 19 is 10 over, or 9 over 10. So I guess we give you the chancellor job. And we give you the military job. I mean, it's terrible, but truth be told, we're not very militaristic right now anyway. So probably nothing's going to happen. I'm going to continue to increase control here until this just kind of gets back to a happy place. You can continue to do domestic affairs. That's fine. You can continue to collect taxes for now, I suppose. Although if we're going to continue to building, which we probably will. It might not be a bad idea to put you over there. No, I think just overall taxes is fine for now. Increase our religious relations so we can get another chance at the Pope liking us again. Actually, the Pope might not like us now because it's a different guy, right? Who knows? You can hold court. No lifestyle chosen. I mean, we haven't done diplomacy, I guess. What does this give us, actually? Oh, I guess we're already partway through this, huh? Vassals like us more. August. More diplomacy, more martial, more prestige. Yeah, why not? And then what over here would we like? Foreign affairs. Just more prestige. I mean, we are kind of going down that middle one anyway. Just keep focusing on the majesty of our prestige. Just kind of really build up, make this an amazing king overall. Yeah, why not? This is the guy that's already got like 3 children, right? Yeah. Son, daughter, son. So we got 2 sons, and both really good, right? Yeah, they're both beautiful geniuses. And then my daughter is beautiful, but only quick. Not as smart, but still pretty smart. All right, I like that. We can hold court again. We still do that. Still declare wars. These guys are still stronger than me. Our military did get a lot weaker now. Rightful liege penalty. I guess. Sure. Still have low durability. We'll just ignore those for a little bit longer. Designate a guardian. This is my player heir and my son. You are good at kind of a mix right now. My aunt help you out. She's actually pretty good at a lot of things, except for the intrigue. Truth be told, I'm pretty good at a lot of things. Let's just make you I'll be your war, or you'll be my ward is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, powerful vassals. There's no other positions available. No factions currently. We'll probably have less factions with this guy. And I guess we'll hold high court. Or hold court. Okay, so what we got here? I can lose some money. Or, yeah, you know what? Surely a map will be good for us. I don't know. Special treatment. The unrepentant David. Terrible name. Who hates my guts. Got a weak hook on him. Feudal contract gains. Religiously protected. He gains some opinion of me. So he just wants to worship freely as a Catholic. I could also try to convert him to my religion. 80% chance. It's actually not bad. He can lose an opinion of me. I gain some piety. You know, let's see if he'll come to my side. Hey, he converted to my religion. Maybe that'll make him a little bit happier with me. The Republic of Briffany. Your Grace, my city grows rich by our burghers' dealings with the trading ships which ply the havens along Ireland's coast. We've made our town and you prosperous and deserve greater influence over Briffany. I've only got 2 domains. What? All right. So who has the earldom right now? That is my title. I don't know if I want to give up one of my only 2 titles. Can get a commercial boon though. Do I care about his opinion of me? He's already kind of happy with me. Can make him pay for it. Get the commercial boom. You know what? Why not? We'll have 1 holding, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we're still a king, but only 1 holding. I kind of wouldn't mind. Would it be a good idea, like in all the cities along our coast, to make sure they have the trade ports? Yeah, like you can get a better trade port, right? What about here? Okay, you're not a city on the coast. Can you get the trade port then? No. Anybody here? Or is the trade port only in cities? Like I could put a city here, right? To be able to put a trade port there. There's a city there. It has guild halls, but that's it. Oh, there's a city. Also do not have a trade port. And no other places to put one. You do have a trade port. Or a shipwright. Which I guess is the upgraded trade port. Maybe it's not anything we have to worry about. Maybe it's going to happen on its own. Still looking at development. And these guys down here, we kind of are. And you guys still have a boost. A little bit of a construction time boost, but that's about it. So maybe we don't stress it too much. What in the world is with the smallpox? Oh, this is my father. What? Oh, it's finally over. I was like, what are you talking about? Its victims have all either recovered or departed from this world. Yep. Okay. Poor guy. Poor me, I guess. Dangerous faction. So we did get a faction. I thought the factions would be less likely to pop up. And this is my brother, the guy that, yeah, hated me before. Great. I mean, he's about to fire off, right? I mean, that's definitely going to happen. Our levies are so poor because we have nothing. I mean, man, we're just making no money either. We're in a bad place. This is not a good king to take over. Huh. I don't know if there's anything we can do. Try to make people happy, I guess. Where possible. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about this. Both of them want the Kingdom of Ireland. She's my aunt. He's my brother. Yeah. This guy's contributing the most. How do I make you like me, sir? Guess we'll start trying to sway him. I doubt anything fires off in time to make a difference. I mean, if it happens, it happens at this point. There's not much we can do about it. My mother has been getting more irritable by the day as I sit on my throne contemplating the possible causes. She storms towards me just as she used to when I misbehaved as a child. My son, you've got something to do about... You got to do something about your incompetent and overstretched servants. Don't you care what people think about you? Gain some grandeur. Switches to decent fashion, which costs us more money because, you know, who doesn't want to spend more money? Whatever, why not? Let's spend money. We're about to lose everything anyway, so a little bit of money now. Probably not going to make that much of a difference. The cadastre completed. My steward bows briefly before me and explains with a satisfied smile. My lord, you might remember that some months ago you invested a large sum of gold into a cadastre. Oh, yeah, this is the map. I have personally supervised the matter and can proudly say that the job is done. Every held county development progress increased by 35. Wow. Nice. People still hate me and are gonna come after me here soon. And there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can try to discourage these guys, I suppose. I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, I guess as long as we have some money. Hey, give me some money, please. Thank you. The lure of language. I'm going to get stressed, apparently. Ruling the multicultural... Oh, I'm just out of time. Okay, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll take care of this decision. and probably lose our kingdom here in a bit. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.